I'm John Romero, and you're watching The Ark on Montclair Public Access, TOS TV3.
What up to the Montclair Public Access channel in Cali? That's right, snooch to the nooch, to the Montclair Public Access channel in Cali. Represent.
It's not fake. It's faith. This is faith.
Richard was a man who devised a simple plan to bring together all the souls around him. In a time of great dismay and of spiritual decay, Richard created CMMA to gain the power of Christ in both his hands, to unite his fellow man. He was soft when he was young, but now he sees God will help you understand, so you need to be a man. Don't be weak, just be like God and have a plan. So step out into the yard, spread your arms, let down your guard. Think of Jesus, it's not hard, you're on the ark now. Only some souls will be saved, to the Bing users' dismay. Richard's come to save the day, so board the ark. Neon Bible is the truth, bringing Jesus to the youth. Even adults need some help to hear his call. The Old Testament is old, that's why that word is in bold. It don't talk about our modern world at all. 10 Commandments were okay when they're written in their day, but in our crazy world we've lost our moral life. Old Bibles only tell of outdated paths to hell. Never says thou shalt not plow thy neighbor's wife. So step out into the yard, spread your arms, let down your guard. Think of Jesus, it's not hard, you're on the ark now. Only some souls will be saved, to the big users' dismay. Richard's come to save the day, so board the ark. Step out into the yard, spread your arms, let down your guard. Think of Jesus, it's not hard, you're on the ark now. Only some souls will be saved, to the big users' dismay. Richard's come to save the day, so board the ark. What to do when they're coming for you, and your prayer towel just ain't dry? Christ's plug is crashing, fire a fox, and you look for an alibi. Weeping tears for the final beers you resisted while in your bed. Knowing Richard would say, no, not today. There's some that's cleaning the fridge instead. So step out into the yard, spread your arms, let down your guard. Think of Jesus, it's not hard, you're on the ark now. Only some souls will be saved, to the big users' dismay. Richard's come to save the day, so board the ark. Richard's come to save the day, so board the ark. Board the ark.
So many of you are eating your seed. Sow your seed. Don't eat your seed. Sow your seed. Don't eat your seed.
Hello? Everyone could find their seats. Everyone could just find their seats, that'd be great. Chad, if you could close the doors, please. Chad, if you could please close the doors, please. We can get started. Chad, I'm getting a lot of the doors, Chad, if you can close the doors. The back. Please. Okay. Now while Chad is closing them up here, let's give him a moment here. He doesn't realize that we're live on the show. Okay. Hello. Welcome. So great to have you here. Look at this. We've got a real full house. We've got a full house. And they said we shouldn't do this. They said that we shouldn't come together. You know, they said that we shouldn't have this. You know, that we all should be sitting at home wearing these. You know, but that's stupid. And you know that that's stupid too, because we all live under one house. Under one house. And that is the house of God. That's the house of God. Now, we've got a fantastic show. A first. We are actually doing a live stream at the same time, at the exact same time as this sermon. Now, I see some familiar faces. Looking out there, I'm seeing some faces that I recognize there. I see Seffi. I see Seffi there. I see Trip J. Hi, Trip J. Good to see you. Haley. A lot of new faces. A lot of familiar faces. It's always exciting seeing some of the new faces, because that's how we know that we're growing and we're getting larger. Just look around. Just look around. We're growing and we're full tonight. We've got a full house. You know, we've got, okay, you're going to have to get that off the screen, please. I don't want to see that up there. Okay, that's not. Now, as I said before, we've got a full house tonight. And it's so full, in fact, that we're at capacity. We're over capacity. The doors are just bursting at the seams. They're just blowing open from the number of people here tonight. From the number of people that are here. And we're so packed that we're going to actually have to take phone calls, because there's people at home that aren't able to join. Because there's too many, there's no seats. There's no seats in this whole place. And they're going to be joining us. They're going to be joining us via phone call. Now let's start our prayer. Let's get this off going. Let's start it off right. Okay? With a prayer for a heavy heart. Father, my heart is heavy. I feel like I have to carry this burden alone. Words are overwhelmed, distraught, exhausted, seem to describe where I am. Now, Lord, I am not sure how to let you carry my heavy load. So please, I'm asking you to show me how. Take it from me, Lord. Let me rest and be refreshed so that my heart will not be as heavy in the morning. In Jesus' name, amen. Amen. Okay. Now, our prayer lines are open. There's no green outlines. Okay? There's no green outlines. This isn't fake. This is faith. And you better believe. You better believe it. So let's open up these lines. Let's open up those lines. Let's open up those lines. Let's open them up. Let's open up those lines, everyone. Okay? I see you down there. I see you. You want us to open them up? How are you? You want us to open up those lines? I bet you do. I bet you do. And I'll open them up just for you. I will open them just for you. Oh, okay, Chad. Okay. Let's open up these lines. Now, the topic of today's sermon will be morality. Okay? Now, what does that mean? Well, I'm going to be asking questions like, how do we know what's right and wrong? You know, do we think that there's anything that is inherently wrong in all cultures? Do you think that it's weird that all children seem to have an innate sense of fairness? Now, were we born knowing the difference between right and wrong in morality? Or within all of us, is there the ability to be good or be bad? Because I'm looking at some of you out there and I see that most of you look like you are very, very good. I can see that. And there's others of you that look a little, they may look a little bad. Like they've got like a bad side, you know what I mean? They've got a bad side. But we're going to talk about that. So we've got an exciting show and sermon. Now let's go ahead and take our first guest. That's never been done. The first time. We're going to get our first guest on the line here. Hello. Caller, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, it's so good to have you here. This is a world's first. This is a first, and it sounds good. It sounds great over here. It sounds good to hear you here, caller. So,
Hello.
welcome. You're our first to join our sermon here. You're the first one of the night. Welcome.
This is Leanne. This is Leanne Buckholz. This is Leanne Buckholz. I'm calling you from Knoxville in Tennessee.
Okay, go ahead, Leanne. Go ahead.
I know that you knew my husband, Russell.
Yes, I knew Russell. I'm a good friend of Russell. He calls into the show, and we both have a love for horses, actually.
Well, I'm calling to inform you because I knew you were a good friend of his. That my dear husband, Russell, passed away this morning. He was 85 years old. He had a heart attack. He died in my arms. Russell is gone.
Oh no. Oh no.
Russell has passed away. It was a normal morning. It was just a normal morning, and my dear husband, Russell, he was having his normal breakfast. He had 3 bowls of life cereal, and he was pouring his 4th bowl of life cereal. And then he fell down. He fell down, and I ran to him. Well, I didn't run. I kind of stumbled. And he said, "Well, Leanne, I think this might be it." And then he was gone.
Well,
Russell.
maybe it was for the best. You know, he lived a good life.
No, it was not.
He's in a.
It was not for the best. He was too young. He was only 85.
Well, somebody's gonna pull that down, please. Thank you. We don't want to see that here. There's a woman here on the line that her husband is dead, and you're making jokes about it. So you better knock that off. It's disgusting. Well, maybe he's in a better place. Okay, like he sounded very old.
Well, can we please? Can we have a prayer for my dear husband, Russell?
Okay, we'll have a quick prayer for Russell. The dead man. Okay, God, please enlighten Leanne's mind with truth. Inflame her body, her bosom.
Inflame her body.
Inflame her bosom with love. And inspire.
Inflame her bosom with love.
And inspire her with courage.
Inspire her with the courage
to reach the end of her life.
Of my life.
Amen. Of your life. Amen. Amen. Okay. All right. Well, we're off to a great start.
Didn't help at all.
And you'll start to feel a lot better, knowing that you'll be joining him very soon. Like that's something that's also a good thing. Like you sound pretty old too, so you'll be together again, and you guys can be together again, and that's great. That's great news. That's great news. It won't be long now. Okay, let's hop over to our next caller here, where we have Robert on the line here. Hello, Robert, and welcome.
Hello.
Welcome.
Hello.
Now, what do you think,
Hello.
Robert? Are people born good or bad, or do you think that's just kind of, something that they choose?
I personally think that's something they choose. They're born like neutral, and they choose their ways.
Well, that's interesting.
Yeah, that's my opinion.
Okay. All right. Is there anything else you wanted to add to that, or is that the end of this call?
No, I gotta say something. So,
yeah.
Me and my family, we live in Alabama, and we do this thing where we adopt African American kids.
Yeah.
From different areas around the world.
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea.
And we had them all together in the plantation, working on the crops and the cotton. One of them done got away, and
okay, we're gonna go to our next caller here, where we have Chris on the line. Hello, Chris. What do you think? Do you think that people are born good or bad, or everybody has good or bad within them? What's your opinion on this?
I think people are born good or bad, honestly. Like me and you, I feel like we're two peas in a pod, Richard. We were both born clean boys, okay? We're both clean. You know, we wash our pits, we were born good. We're clean boys. But then there's other people like Leroy Sinclair and Thomas,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, those
They're
dirty
born-
types of people.
They're born bad, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're CFers, you know?
I get your opinion like that, and that's something that I wonder about as well, because, you know, some people think it's a choice that like you could choose to do good or bad, but I think that some people are just
Yes,
born
sir.
better than others, and some people aren't
Yeah.
as good as other people. Now, like there's like
Well-
trash people and like myself or like yourself. Like where would I would like to call a perfect boy? Where we're
Yeah,
perfect.
we are perfect boys.
Yeah.
Now, Richard, I got a question for you.
Okay,
I know we said, you know, we're perfect boys and we're clean boys,
that's right.
but are you really a clean boy?
Oh yes, I'm very clean. Let me tell you, I am very clean.
Do you wash in them pits?
I clean. I'm very clean. But literally, I'm clean, and like my soul is also very, very clean.
Very
You know
clean,
what I mean?
very clean.
Yeah. Like
So,
I don't want to
Richard,
give you images of me like washing my body or like me like rubbing soap all over myself.
You sure
or
you
things
don't?
like that?
Because I'd be fine with
Because
that.
I don't really want to get into that. Because it's kind
Okay,
of
well, anyways,
maybe not
Richard.
appropriate for this type of thing.
You know what? You're right. You're right,
Yeah.
Richard. Anyways, I don't know if you recognize my voice or my name. Well, you see, I'm an undergraduate at UC Berkeley, and I actually called in last show to talk to you about a very important subject.
Oh, okay. What was that?
Well, I called in because, you know, since we're on the topic of clean boys and, you know, being perfect boys,
Yeah.
you know, we ran your thing through some tests and it came back that you had BAIDs. So, you know, we got in a heated argument about it, and I'd like to apologize for how I acted. And, you know,
Well,
But-
it was embarrassing for you to call, you know, to say those things because they weren't true. You know, but it was, yeah. I accept your
well,
apology.
Richard,
God teaches, you know,
Richard,
us to
I'm
forgive.
apologizing for how I acted, not because of what I told you. You know what? Let's not get into this. I have actually some more evidence that you may have BAIDs. Are you willing to hear me out? You can argue if you want. Because I'm watching the stream right now, and your hair is green. You have some green in your hair, and that's a big sign of BAIDs.
That's just tinting. That's just like brassing.
That's tinting?
It's very blonde. I've got very blonde hair, and sometimes you get brassing on it. And you have to use like a type of shampoo, like a purple shampoo, to remove that. And I don't have any
Okay.
purple shampoo.
So-
That's what that is.
So wait, you left the shampoo in your hair, and you didn't wash it all out. You're not a clean boy, Richard. That's not what a clean boy does.
I'm a clean boy. Okay, I'm a clean boy.
Clean boys don't leave shampoo in their hair, Richard.
Okay.
And clean boys
Sorry,
don't have
everybody.
BAIDs.
We've got another practical joker here looking to make a joke out of this.
I'm not joking,
Um,
Richard.
So
You have BAIDs,
Chad, if we can
and
just
you're not a clean boy.
go right ahead here to
Richard,
next one here.
Richard,
where we
I will
have-
find you. I'm
we
going to
have
find you,
Cole.
Richard. I will find you, and I will give you my BAIDs.
Cole, go ahead. You're live.
Hey, how are you?
Richard,
Don't listen.
you didn't hang up. Richard, I'm going to find you. You have
go ahead,
BAIDs.
Cole.
I'm going to give this other caller BAIDs.
Cole.
I'm going to give him BAIDs.
Go ahead.
Okay, okay.
We're just
So,
gonna work that out there.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh,
go
You know
ahead.
what?
Go ahead, Cole.
You know what? No, I will not. I will not go
Okay.
quietly.
Listen,
into the good
you
night,
you
all
had
right?
you had your time here, Chris. You got to get off the show now. Chad, hang up on him.
GTO.
Get out of here. Get off this
Richard,
show.
Richard,
Get out of here.
You have BAIDs.
Get a
I bet
pull it.
You gave
Chad,
BAIDs.
disconnect it.
I guarantee it.
Disconnect it, Chad.
GTO.
Chad, disconnect it.
You know, you GTO. You GTO.
No, get out of here. You're
you
ruining
CFer.
this. You're ruining the show for everybody.
Ruffling my
You're
feathers.
ruining this. You're
little
making
CFer,
you're
Richard.
bumming me out. You're looking to wreck everything. Get out of here. Get.
I'm not.
Sorry, Cole? Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, Cole. Sorry about that, Cole. We're talking about morality, good and bad. What's your take on this? What do you think? Are people
Well,
born good or
You know,
bad?
Well, from my own experience, I think people are always born good, and I think it's the influence of the devil that causes people to go down the wrong path.
Yeah. Okay.
And one of the reasons I call him actually connects to this. I don't know if you remember me, but my friend, her ex-friend now, Diego's, he was making love with Pillow, and you had told me to confront him on it.
Yeah.
So I did, and he beat me up and kicked me out.
Oh.
And I've been rooming with my friend Thomas B, and I think that I do not believe Diego's is a bad person. I think he's possessed by the devil.
Wow, that's very strong. Why would you say that? Like, why do you think that it's that bad, or why do you think that it's the devil influencing him, and it's just not him being a jerk or being a little trash person? Because some people are trash people.
I mean, I definitely agree, but it's the transition, I guess, how he got here, because he was this really, really good person for the longest time.
Hold on
and
here. Can you please not talk, Chad? Can you remove that? I don't want anyone talking about wiping on this. Okay, this place is full of people that expect you to do your job now. Remove it. Sorry about that, Cole. Go on.
No, I understand, man. Chad's he's something, but I think there's something wrong, and I want to confront him about it. Me and my friend Thomas, he's suggested that we contact you about maybe have you ever done an exorcism before?
Yes, I have. I've done. I've done exorcisms. I've done prayers. I've done, and these have all been very successful, I'll add. Like, there was this midget. There's this midget that needed an exorcism, because I believe that there was a demon inside of him that was causing his growth cells to stop. And believe it or not, we've seen midgets grow. Okay, this stuff is work. This stuff works. I mean, it's all in here. It's all in here. It's all good stuff, and it's not fake. There's some people that are going to tell you that none of this, that's not real, that you can't really do that, but it is. Let me tell you, we've seen midgets grow. So yes, I could save your friend for the right price. You got to remember, like, miracles, they're expensive. They don't just come free, and if you want the types of miracles that are in the Bible, you're going to have to pay for them, okay? You're going to have to tithe.
Honestly, I'm willing to pay anything.
Yeah.
To get him help.
Well, that's a good start. Is he here? Is he with you?
Not with me currently. I'm currently rooming with, again, like I told you, I'm staying at my friend Thomas's house until we can get this worked out.
Okay.
It's just, the night he beat me up and kicked me out, it just wasn't safe to stay there, especially for college.
Yeah, I understand that. Well, what you should do is maybe get him on the line, and then call in, and then in front of everybody, I'll perform an exorcism, and I'll if there is a demon affecting him, or his body, or different parts of his body, and then I'll be able to fix that. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Cool. All right. Be strong and get him on the line. Okay, and call in again, and then I'll demonstrate this in front of everybody, and you guys will all witness a miracle. Okay, let's go ahead to our next call. Okay, we have Jonathan. Jonathan, welcome to welcome. First, welcome. We're talking about morality. We're talking about right and wrong, and we're talking about whether or not people are good, born good, or bad. Or how they become good or become bad. What are your thoughts?
So I think when you're bored, I think you're always good, but then influences can make you bad. Mm-hmm.
When
like
you say
from older people,
influences like from older people.
Yes.
Okay, look, what type of influences do you mean? Like, is that like
Like maybe like cursing, like stealing, or something like that.
right. So like an adult, something an adult would do to a child, like you teach a child or something like that, because you're young and innocent.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right.
So
Well, thank you for that. Is there anything else I could help you with?
yes.
Sure. Okay, well, I guess you're having a problem with your line there. But thank you for sharing that one. We're going to go right ahead and to our next call here. Welcome to the program. You're live in our church. You're live in our church.
Oh, that's great. Hey, Richard, how's it going?
Oh, very well. Doing very good today. We've got it. You can see here. We've got a full house tonight. We're preaching to literally hundreds of people here that are all, here watching and listening and learning, and it's a great day. It's really a great day. Who do I have on the line?
Oh, my name is Brian.
Brian. Good to have you, Ryan. So great to have you.
Oh, thanks very much. It's great to be here.
Okay, Chad, I don't want to read any message about pussy on the Lord in the same message. So any message with you're going to have pussy on there, you're going to have to remove pussy from it. It's not that hard. Take pussy and remove it. Because we don't want to see pussy on our chat. Sorry about that, Brian.
Oh, that's okay. It's okay, yeah.
So what could I help you with tonight?
Rough talk out there.
We're talking about morality today and people, whether or not people are born good or bad. Were you calling in to weigh in on that, or were you calling for something else?
Oh, I guess weighing in a little bit about it. I was talking to my son the other day, and he's got a friend at school, Thomas. Kind of funny. It's same name as your last caller's friend there. Anyways, he's telling me a little bit about Thomas's story, and I felt bad for the poor boy, so kind of thought I'd write a song. And I was flipping around today and saw your show on, and I thought, well, what better way to maybe help this boy out than call in to your show.
Oh, wow.
Sing the song, about the boy's life, and maybe see if you can help him or something.
That sounds great. I'd also like to add that was great advice to that previous person who sent in that advice to stop using Bing, and the other one was to stop making bong. That's great advice. I think that's something we could all do. Okay, well, I'd love to hear that, Ryan. Let's take it away. Let's hear what you got.
Awesome. Well, this one's called Thomas's Ballad number 2.
Okay, everybody. This is called Thomas's Ballad number 2.
Sometimes I feel like I don't have a father. Sometimes I feel like I'm my only friend. The city Dad lives in, the city of Montclair, might as well be Pittsburgh, Dad's so far away. I keep my own meat 'cause I have no companion.
He's a real music boy.
I can't change a tire 'cause I never learned. There's no one to
Brian.
teach
He's the Montclair
right from wrong.
music boy.
I'm a good boy, so I might be okay. I just wanna have a dad
that I can share things with. Would it really be so bad? It's
Come on, everybody,
not
clap.
like you're Joseph Smith. I'm not
Everybody on the
anything
left.
like Chad, 'cause
Just put your
he
hands
is
up.
More like a Sith. I just want to make you glad.
You can just,
But
on the right
maybe
side,
you're just a
everybody
myth.
go like this.
Yeah.
Everybody go like this.
Yeah.
Okay, well, maybe, we'll work on it. We'll work on it.
Tough to believe that my dad is not here. It's tough to believe that I'm all on my own. The only time that I can talk to my father is when his show's on and he answers the phone. I just want to have a dad that I can share things with. Would it really be so bad? It's not like you're Joseph Smith, and I'm not anything like Chad, 'cause he is more like a Sith. I just want to make you glad, but maybe you're just a myth. Yeah, 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 yeah. No, no.
Come on, everybody,
no,
let's do this.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe.
Put your hands up.
Yeah. How
okay.
about just one time? The gutters of Montclair is where I'll live one day. The gutters of Montclair, right next to the main highway. The gutters of Montclair, no school 'cause my dad won't pay. The gutters of Montclair, I want to fly away.
Wow. Wow. Wow, what a great, that was a great one, Ryan. I really liked that one part where it was about Montclair. Do you remember that one part?
Yeah.
That it was about the Montclair? Can you maybe play that part just one more time? I think I speak for everyone here that loves Montclair as much as I do, that we love hearing, you know, our town in a song. We love it. We love to hear that. It's one of our most favorite things ever. I was wondering if you can play that part just one more time.
The part about Montclair, yeah.
Yeah, that Montclair part. Just that one part. Just that one little part, Ryan, please.
And the city that lives in the city of Montclair.
Okay, no, Ryan.
Yeah.
Sorry, maybe that was my fault for not explaining it very properly. But I was wondering if you could just play that one part about Montclair, just the part about Montclair, please.
Oh, the
yeah, like you were talking about the
Montclair.
city and things like that, and that's fine. I like that too, but I really was hoping that you could just play it really quickly, just that the part about about Montclair. We don't have time to listen. No, okay. Listen. Ryan. Listen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think this one's on you because I've tried explaining this twice now. I just want to hear the parts that say Montclair in them, okay? I don't want to hear the whole song. I don't want to hear the whole song. I don't got time to hear the whole song. You don't got time for the whole song again. Can't keep listening to the whole song. You can't listen to the whole song over and over like that. I just want to hear, okay, the part that says Montclair. I don't want to hear any other parts, okay? I just want to hear, just hum the other parts. I just want to hear the Montclair part.
Oh, okay. Hum. Okay.
We don't have time for the whole song. We don't got time for the whole song.
You don't have time for the whole song. You gotta hum the parts.
You don't got time for that whole song.
For the whole song, you gotta hum. Okay, I think I know what you mean here.
Okay, good.
You don't have time for the whole song. You gotta just hum. And then
you gotta,
Montclair, right?
Yeah, you gotta. Right, please. We're running out of time here.
Okay, I think I got you.
Okay, just.
Montclair. Montclair.
That's the one.
Montclair. Montclair.
That's it. There it is. That's the song. Right there. Well, that part, not so much. This is not, okay. All right. You want to, Ryan, enough.
Yeah.
Okay, you're kind of overstaying your welcome a little bit. Okay. That's the hit right there. Now, if you're asking for advice on where you should take this song, like what's next, you want to just focus on that one bit. Okay. You want to make the song about Montclair, and you're going to take the rest of it out, and you're going to you should call it Montclair. Okay.
Call it Montclair. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. That's
I
okay.
appreciate the advice.
All right.
Gotcha.
Well, next time, maybe move through your call a little bit faster. We've got a lot of people lined up here, and we've got a whole, yeah.
Everything okay there?
See you. Yeah. Okay. Good. Thank you for that. Okay. Okay. Next call, please. Next call. Let's go to our next one. We're going to invite our next guest to the show, and where we have Bill is joining us here. Bill, welcome to the program.
What up, Dick? How are you going? How are you doing?
It's actually Richard. Okay, so it's Richard. Yeah. Okay. It's going well. It's going very well. What's going on? 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 What's going on, Bill?
Well, I just want to talk about sinning, and
okay.
One sin that I have that I can't seem to get rid of is lust and bestiality, and
okay.
My cat.
Okay,
I stick it over and go ham on its anal region.
Chad.
Ham.
Okay.
Sorry.
Sorry about that. We seem to be having a joker here. Let's go to our next one here, where we have Jackie here on the line. Jackie, welcome. Welcome.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. Welcome, Jackie. What's going on? How can I help you? How can we help you?
I am a Hindu and I would like to... Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
I am Hindu. I would like to convert to Christianity.
Okay. All right.
Hello.
Okay. We're going to go to our next one here. Hello, caller. Welcome to the show.
Hi, Richard.
Hey, how are you doing? Who am I speaking with?
This is Casey.
Oh, welcome.
How's it going?
Welcome to our church, Casey. It's going very well. I just want to let you know that there's literally an entire church full of people here today that can hear you. So
glorious day.
Yeah, it is a glorious day. So what would you like to talk about?
Well, from what I understand, the subject for today is morality, right?
That's right. We're talking about morality a little bit today, about whether or not people are good or bad, or they're born good or bad.
Well, I mean, I think it's safe to say that we all sometimes live in pain, especially where morality is concerned. The world is often a dangerous and immoral place, and this makes me depressed. Richard, I think you'll agree that we all live in trying times, but because of this, I'd like to offer us all a moment to invoke a quick prayer. Is that okay?
Well, that'd be great. I think I think all of us would love to hear that. I think I speak for everyone when I say that we'd like to hear that.
Excellent. Here goes. Oh, gracious God, custodian of life, heed my prayer, send away my dark strife. Give me your power to bask in your praise. I beg this of you in your loving name and gaze. Reinforce my hold with your magnificent strength. For some very special eggs make dirt an arm's length. Like a volleyball through a garden hose, they paid me to pass. Will I ever feel my really numb ass? My Blackwater plumbing can take no more. Chad's Trojan horse
Chad.
did this, that wretched little whore.
Chad. Okay, all right. Okay. All right. Now, we've obviously got a few practical jokers here on the line looking to oh my God. Okay, I'm so sorry, everybody. I didn't think that would happen, but let's take a break from these phone calls for a minute here and take a look at our church suggestion box. Now, all of you have been, I see we've got quite the stack here of suggestions, and maybe we can go through some of them together. Okay, like a suggestion here coming in from Corey, who says, some skaters were riding pipe outside my house. I went to beat them off and saw that they had broken those pipes, Richard. They had broken the pipes. They broke those pipes. Well, if you're riding pipe, and this goes for all of you, if any of you see that there's some kids out there and they're riding pipe on the church pipe, you're telling them to get out of here because they're going to wreck it. They're going to wreck it for everyone, and they're going to ruin it for all of us. So thank you for bringing that to my attention, Corey. We have another suggestion here that came in from Mike H. He says, because of you, I've turned my life around and turned to Christ. And it's a picture of Mike H. Well, thank you for your message there, Mike. We have another one here from Monica, who says, hi, Richard. This is what you look like without a vest. I know your secret. Okay, well, I don't know who made this one. Monica. Not sure which one of you. I see you at the back. Those lips. Did you think this is funny? Those lips? Always working with those lips all the time? Did you do that? That's unacceptable. This is a box for suggestions. Comes in from Pastor Gabe. He says, hi, Pastor Gabe here again to say, I love the show and I'm always pumped for a new episode. God bless you, man. And it's a picture of Pastor Gabe there. All your girls end up riding my pipe instead, Richard. This is the way. Chad, get that off there. All right, we have another one here. Another suggestion from the box that's from Gabe Itch. It says, hi, Richard, it's me, Gabe. Attached below is a picture of my son, Matt Ben. He's a big fan of your summer camp. If you could give him a shout out, that would make his whole life. Well, I got your picture up here, Gabe. I want everyone to take a look at Gabe Itch. Okay? And take a moment to just recognize him. Okay, thank you, Gabe. Look at him. Okay, now we have another one here. Comes from a man of the name Travis. Oh, we lost one of them. And he says, can we get a congratulations? Big B, blue-skinned, is pregnant with their first baby. And that's a picture of babies in there. Well, that's not exactly the type of suggestions that I'm looking to get on the show. So thanks, but no thanks, okay? We got another suggestion here that came in from, okay, good one. Okay, This one also comes in from Monica. Those lips at the back. Hello, Richard. I painted this picture of Christmas time inside of the ark using, well, I don't like what you wrote on there, but I think that's a pretty good looking, look there, look at that. It's got a picture of a little Richard. He's playing, that's the sackbut. He's got a little baby bird there, and then he's got that horse back there. Wow. Should have actually featured this one on the Kidz Kabin. So good. We got one more here from Jasmine C, who says, I'm a Christian, so I may try to I'm a Christian, so they may try to drive me to my knees, but that's where I'm the strongest. That's where we're all the strongest, Jasmine, when we're all on our knees together. In fact, I'd like it if all of you could just, all of us maybe get on our knees. Get on your knees. Okay? Go ahead, all of you. Now, while you're on your knees here, I want you to think about all of the ways that you could be better, that you could live better, that you could be better for this community, be a better person, be a better woman, be a better man. Okay? And I want you to think about that for a few moments. And while you're doing that, we're going to take a short break. Okay? And we'll be right back with more. God bless.
$0.97 Montclair Brawling is back. This Labor Day weekend, Brawling is only 97 cents a game from 9 till 7 p.m. Friday through Monday, pay only 97 cents a game. All of the brawlers that I play with are clean and have real strong physical traits. Why try some other man's brawling? I keep my brawling lanes fresh. I'm the real brawling boy, Ricky Dringer, and brawling is in my blood. Let's get something straight. It's not my fault that my son jammed those lanes. He broke the golden rule. Never come to the balls, let the balls come to you. So grab your gear and come on down for 97 cents a game at Brawling Alley. Let's get rolling. Get out of here, Dale.
Glorious day. I'm Councilwoman Dr. Renee Baskerville, and I'm very excited to share this news with you. Once again, the Township of Montclair will be partnering with City Green Veggie Mobile Truck. We'll be coming into the south end of Montclair to the Community Saving Bank parking lot located at 323 Orange Road to bring fresh fruits and vegetables, flowers, honey, eggs, and other opportunities to the Township of Montclair. We're so excited to join our partners, Hackensack Meridian Mountainside Healthcare, along with the Partners for Health. Partners for Health do so many things in our town.
It's time to make the Go Wireless switch to a better phone.
Choose from 12 of the hottest phones, free, including the Razr.
The best nationwide minute plans with my faves.
Friendly local customer service and free accessories.
Rewind!
Choose from 12 of the hottest phones, free, including the Razr.
The best nationwide minute plans with my faves.
Friendly local customer service and free accessories.
Go wireless, get more pay less, go wireless.
Good news for people that have credit problems. Montclair Furniture is here for you. Now seriously, if you can't get credit in my store, you can't get credit anywhere. One of the benefits of a store on a houseboat is that I'm not selling my wares on land stolen from the Mojaves. I can barely remember my life before this furniture. I bought some, and you should too. Now I am a perfect boy. My name is Sheehy, and you can count on it. Montclair Furniture.
Be certain to follow the immunization schedule for your age for specific recommended vaccinations.
Who can I talk to for more information?
For more information, talk to your doctor about recommended vaccinations for yourself and your family. You can also call the Montclair Department of Health for more information on immunizations or attend one of our immunization clinics on the first and third Monday of every month from 9 a.m. to noon. If traveling, be sure to check with your provider for recommended vaccinations.
Thanks, Rob, for the valuable information.
Thanks for having me.
We want to find out some things about you. I understand that you have a very interesting background. So let's talk about you. Let's see. First off, let's go back to where you were born and when.
I was born in Boston, Massachusetts. You can still hear my accent. And it was November 9th, 1930.
1930, so.
So doing the math.
Okay,
yeah.
So that makes you
88. Yes.
Okay. Good age.
It's, as long as I can get up out of bed, stand up, and walk, it's a great age.
That's a number I want to see.
I hope you do.
I pray for my brother. Oh yeah. I pray for the show. I pray for the future of my long lost son. His name is Thomas. I pray for the viewers, for the young, and for the old. Jesus loves me, and I pray he will come. Please come on me. It's a Montclair prayer. It's a Montclair prayer.
Hi, I'm John Romero, and you're watching The Arc on Montclair Public Access, TOS TV3.
What up to the Montclair Public Access channel in Cali? That's right, snooch to the nooch, to the Montclair Public Access channel in Cali. Represent.
So welcome. I'm just being told that we're live on the internet again. So, if you're just tuning in right now, you've only missed a little bit of the program. It's a tiny little bit. We've done a few calls, and okay, we're gonna have to take that down. I don't want to see any conversation like about drapes and things like that. This is not an interior design program. Take that to another program. Now, so we're live again on the internet, and we actually have a phone line that's open for everybody who couldn't be here today. We're at maximum capacity. We're filled right up, but we're still making room. We're still making room, and we're opening up those phone lines, okay? So if you weren't able to get in today, you weren't able to join us, at least you can call in. You can call in, and you can still join us all. So let's go to our first guest. On the line. And let me be the first to welcome you. Hello and welcome. Welcome to the program.
Hello. Hello. This is Russell Buckholz. How are you?
Hello. I'm confused. I gotta say, I'm confused. Your wife just called and said that you had died, Russell. What's going on here?
Oh, well.
'Cause I'm up here looking like a goddamn idiot in front of all these people.
Whoa.
We all said a prayer.
Well, it's a funny story about that. Let me tell you. My wife, Leanne, well, I'll say this. I'm calling you from a ditch somewhere in Knoxville, Tennessee, or maybe somewhere else. I don't know. Well, my wife, Leanne, this morning, I poured a bowl of cereal. It was my fourth bowl, or maybe my third. I don't remember. Right about the time I grabbed the milk, my wife, Leanne, cracked me over the skull about 13 or 14 times with a candlestick. Next thing I know, I woke up in a ditch. I don't know where I am, but I'm pretty sure my wife, Leanne, just tried to kill me. Can you locate my wife, Leanne, for me, please? Hello? Hello?
Yeah, that sounds good.
My wife, Leanne, tried to kill me.
And we'll, that sounds very great. Okay, let's go to our next caller here, where we have a Grant on the line here.
Yeah, this is Grant Mayo. I don't know if you remember taking my call previously, but I am the manager of the Montclair McDonald's.
You'll have to refresh my memory. No, I don't. Is this from Montclair Oh, we're talking about making the Richard Burger.
Yeah,
I never got those samples.
Yeah, I was trying to send those over. I'm terribly sorry. But look, I went to the doctors. I got my urethra checked out. It's all good to go. So I'm back, baby, and I I'm looking to further enhance what we have going on now. So first off, I know that a lot of my customers, they're not very hard spiritually and physically. I know that that's something that we need to work on, and I'm sure you would agree. Is that correct?
Yes, yeah, that's correct.
Yeah. So I'm thinking, like, I want people to come into my McDonald's and say, like, wow, these people are very hard to be in a McDonald's. Like, look at all these hard children and hard adults. And I think this could really work out. And I think it's important we encourage our customers to get hard. And I think the best way to do that is with the Richard Burnish burger.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. And I know you do sell Richard's eggs, which is perfect because we could make Richie's omelets. I mean, it's really up to you.
Yeah. That sounds great. Okay. All right.
Yeah. And I think what we need to do is we need to stand up and be a leader. We need to be proud of who we are. And when we're little, the teachers ask us, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" How many people say they want to be a McDonald's manager? Not many. That's for sure. And you know why? Because not many people can do what I do each day. Not many people. That's for sure. And I'm sure you're obviously a very successful man. You're sitting at the top there. You are preaching to all these people.
Yeah.
So I think you know how it also feels to be a leader. Wouldn't you say so? Yeah.
Yeah. That's right. I'm a leader. I'm a leader.
Yeah. Just say it one more time. Say it one more time. Get that in your head.
Yeah. I'm a leader.
Say it one more time.
I'm a leader. I am a leader.
just one more. One more for good measure.
Okay. All right. I'm a leader. All right. Okay.
Yeah,
well,
yes, you are. You can do anything. You can really do anything.
Well, send me those samples, Grant. We really want to taste that. Want to get some of that meat in my mouth before I make a decision on it. Okay?
Yeah.
So you're
I'd
really
love
going
to get that meat in your mouth.
Yeah. You're going to want before I can do anything. We want to get that meat in here. But thank you for calling in about that. But let's go ahead here and take our next call here, which is Ken, who wants to talk to us about our theme tonight, which is morality. Go ahead, Ken.
Hi, Richard. I was sitting here watching your show, and I heard you talk about morality, and I figured not a better time to call because I have not seen my wife in 2 months.
Oh.
She hasn't come home. My wife, Barbie, she's been going around, changing identities, sleeping around with men. Can you tell me, Richard, what the heck is wrong with women nowadays?
Well, you know what? Like, a lot of them don't understand that it's their responsibility to keep their men interested in them.
That's right.
Right? Because we've got a lot of...
That's right. It's their responsibility.
Yeah, we've got a lot of choices, right? We've got a lot of choices, and there's a lot of tens out there, and you can't have like a 3 acting like, somebody with a 3 acting like a 10. You know what I mean? Because then we're just gonna, you know what I'm trying to say?
That's true. She's like a 5. She acts like a 9.
Yeah, and that's like that's
but there's
not.
Something else that really bothers me, Richard. Like, you want to talk about morality? There's also another thing that bothers me. So I've been watching your show, and I kind of realized, you think you're helping people, but you're just this pretentious Christian fucker. No wonder people call you cockfucker. You're one of these virtuous people who thinks he can fix.
Okay, let's go to our next caller here.
Hello?
Hello. Sorry about the language of that last call there. There's, you can't tell, you really can't tell. They call in and they want to say that they want to talk about Joseph, and then once they get on the program, they sound like they're being serious, and they're really childish. You know what I mean? They're really childish, and it's really
Richard,
sad.
they don't sound very, very, very moral to me.
Not very moral at all. You know what? How ironic. How ironic is that
Yeah.
for this?
Did you get my name, Richard?
Lamar, is it?
No.
Oh, okay. No.
It's Joffrey. I don't know how you got that wrong.
Sorry, you'll have to accept my apologies. Joffrey.
I want an apology from Chad directly next time.
Okay, Chad. Well, maybe next time you. Now you guys can't see him, but he's back in that. See that box up there? Like you see he's by the exit thing, and it's up where all those pipes are, all those dirty little pipes. That's where he's at right now, and he's looking down here, Chad. So if you can see this, Chad, you owe him an apology for getting his name wrong, and do a better job at it, Chad, because there's people here that expect a certain level of professionalism, and frankly, when you do that, you make us all look bad. So all of us look like fat, overweight, disgusting, loser type people right now just by associating with you.
No, Richard, you're beautiful. Don't say that about yourself.
Well,
only Chad.
All right, that's true.
So yeah, I wanted to go in about morality. Richard, do you think that people could be moral without being religious?
Do I think that somebody could be moral without being religious? No, I don't. I don't believe that's possible, because how could you know what is moral without God and without the Bible?
Yeah.
Without something to tell you, how can you know?
I agree with you, but what about children? They're born. Do you think they're moral before they're religious, or no?
No, I you know what? I think there's a certain they're a blank slate. We can put our imprint.
You have to shape them to be moral. So
you
like
have to
people
shape
like
them
you, like
to be moral.
Other pastors, the Pope. Yes. You guys are all like the standard of what
we're
we
at the
should
top.
look up to.
We're at the top.
So wait, you like the Pope? You guys both touch kids, right?
Yes. Yeah, of course. We have to touch. Yes.
You touch kids.
Well, we touch adults. We touch children. We just reach out and touch whoever needs it. You see, whoever needs it, we reach out to.
Richard, I heard to make kids moral, you molest them.
Okay, let's go ahead to our next caller here. Hello, caller. Welcome to the show.
Hi, my name is Jeff.
Hello, Jeff. Welcome to the show. What's going on? What's on your mind, Jeff?
Hi, my mommy let me stay up late, so I'm watching the internet, and I saw your show, and they called the number.
Okay, well, you're going to want to make sure that you get your mom or your dad to make the call, please, Jeff. You sound a little too young to be on the show, okay? But thank you.
It's not going to take long. I just wanted to say that you're a big cocksucker piece of shit.
Okay, I just want to apologize to everybody for the language of that last call there. Okay, let's just go ahead and take a minute here and the phone, Chad screen some of these calls a little bit better. But let's take a moment here and just chat with each other, amongst each other. As I was saying earlier, it's so good to see that we have a full house tonight. And it's so good seeing so many familiar faces and fresh new faces, and old faces, and some faces that look really good. Some faces are looking really, really good to me, I'll say. Okay? You know what I mean? You know what I'm... What do you think? I think you look good. I think you're looking pretty good. As I was saying, she looks good, doesn't she? Yeah. Okay. You take care of yourself down there. You trim? I bet you do. Yeah. But it's so good to see everyone here. I see so many faces looking all the way at the back. It's so good to see you guys. Thank you for showing up tonight. It really means a lot. Let's go ahead and let's take our next caller here. Okay, Chad, if you can put through the next one. Okay. Okay. Hello, and welcome to the program.
Hi, Richard.
Hey.
Hey. Yeah. So I know that the question tonight was morality, right?
That's right. Yes.
Is that what we're still talking about?
Yeah, we're talking about morality.
And you asked, are people born good or are they born bad, right?
Well, that's the question. Is it? Are we all born with a blank slate, or are some people just maybe better than others, and maybe some cultures are better than others? It's really an open-ended question.
I just, from my understanding of the Bible, is that God made all of us in His image, right?
Well, that's true. Yes.
So God is good, right? Obviously, God's good.
Well, God is very good. He's better than good. God is great.
God is great.
Yeah,
God is great.
Great.
And so if He makes somebody in His image, they're going to be great, right?
Well, they could be. They could be.
So okay, so just let me. I got a couple.
It's like making a cake.
I want to make.
Think about making a cake, right? Some cakes you make, and they're really good. Other cakes don't turn out so good. It's kind of like that.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, I didn't
not
think
everyone.
About it that way.
Not every cake
I'm
is
just
the
thinking,
best cake. Otherwise, they're every cake would be the best, and that's not true.
And plus, God can't make everyone. He's only one man. God's only one dude. God is just one dude.
Yeah, but He
God's
makes
just one dude.
Yeah, but He makes everyone.
But God's just one dude.
He is, but He makes everyone. He does make them with His own hands.
Yeah, but He only makes some. Some only come out perfect.
Only some come out perfect.
I think I know who. I think I know who came out perfect, Richard.
Well, his son,
the 2020 Buffalo Bills.
His
the
son,
2020 Buffalo Bills came out perfect, Richard. God is shining down on the 2020 Buffalo Bills.
Thank you.
Everyone in the chat, turn off this fucked off program and watch the Buffalo Bills beat the Ravens right now on NBC. Everyone watch the Bills.
Well, I like where he started with this, that everybody has the potential to be great or to be perfect, to be a perfect boy. Because you are created in God's image, and you have that potential to achieve greatness. You have the potential to be perfect. Some of us already are perfect. I can see the back there. But I agree with the first part of what you said there. Okay, let's hop over to our next caller here. Hello, caller. Welcome to the program. You're live on the show.
Oh my God, Richard, is that you?
Hey, yes, that is. It's me. You're live, actually. You're joining us.
I don't know if you remember me, Richard.
No, well, I don't. You're.
Do you remember me, Richard? I actually called in during the courtroom episode.
Okay, no, I don't remember that. So you're gonna have to be a little. What can I help you with now, though? Like, is there something? We're talking about morality today.
My name is Wendell Smith, and
Wendell. Okay, hi, Wendell.
I was the expert on the emotional impact of bodily trespassing, and since I showed up on that show, and I know that today's topic is morality, but I wanted to talk about something a little different right now. Because I've really started watching your stream a lot, and I really, really, absolutely love you, Richard. You are divine. You are a great example for everybody.
Well,
I really think, and look at you right now. I mean, you look like Jesus presently. Like your hair is flowing.
Stop.
It's got a bit of a green sheen to it.
Stop though.
Oh my God, Richard! You are divine. The key word is divine here.
You're too kind.
So I was calling to ask.
Yes.
I was calling to ask about Richard's package, but more specifically, like the largest one you have, which is on that secret website, Richard's Load. Because I've been wanting to order Richard's Load for a really long time, but apparently you guys deliver by the rear.
Let's go to the next one, please. Chad, can you? Okay, thank you.
Wait, this is not a prank, Richard. I really.
Okay. Hop over here to Joe. Joe, welcome to the show, Joe. You're live. You're joining our sermon live right now.
Hi. How you doing, Richard?
Doing very well. Doing very well. How about yourself?
I've been doing very good. I've been a fan of your show for 6 years now, and I just want to say a prayer.
Oh, well, we'd love to hear a prayer. I love prayers. I love worship. I've been saying it. I've been saying this all night to you guys, how much I love praying and how much I love prayer. Love it a lot.
All right. Well, I just want to say a prayer for everyone in the church right now, that they leave and have goodwill and good luck in life, and they don't get COVID and they just stay safe, and their pets are safe. And I just want to let everyone know that I'm Rick James. Rick James, bitch.
Okay. Let's hop over here. Where we have Elizabeth. Elizabeth, welcome to the program.
Hello, Richard. How are you today?
Doing very well. So good to hear from a female caller. For a change.
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah, like you've got your voice. I like. You like. Yeah. How can I? Yeah.
How are you doing today, Richard?
Oh, doing very well. We're just here with my entire congregation here, and we're talking a little bit about morality, and wondering maybe how if you had something to say on this on the topic.
Okay. And I'm pretty sure the topic is like morality, correct?
That's right. Yeah, we're talking about like moral goodness, or even like badness, like bad, naughty, like things like that too. So,
before I give my opinion, can I just have a word to the audience?
Sure.
They're not wearing any face.
Yeah, they can. They can hear everything that you're saying. They can hear you loud and clear. Everything you're saying, they can also hear.
Could they please wear a face mask? We're in the middle of a pandemic, and I'm kind of concerned that they might get infected.
Like this year? You're talking like one of these?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right,
we don't believe in that. We don't wear that here. Okay. God protects us. God wouldn't let that happen to a good person. And I think I speak for everyone here when I say that maybe those who have COVID, that they deserve it, and those who die from it, they deserve it too. That's just God's way of cleaning out the bad people. And there's no bad people here at all. This entire building is filled with good, God-loving people, and that's why you're not seeing anyone wearing any GD masks because we don't believe in it. God will keep us safe.
Yeah, well, Jesus didn't protect me from getting AIDS. Anyways, I actually have an opinion on the subject, the
What?
topic tonight.
What?
Yeah, well, I believe that some people aren't, born evil, and I believe that people are just, influenced by the parents, and basically, just how they were raised,
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's
Like
true, but
my good friend Harry over here. Now Harry, he was raised in a very Catholic.
yeah, but what about Jesus?
He was,
You telling me that,
Okay.
that Jesus wasn't a perfect boy? That he wasn't raised? That he wasn't born perfect?
no. He was a good soul. I mean, he had a good soul because he was literally the son of God. So
Yeah. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
So I don't know about your friend Harry. Like I don't know if Harry's
Harry over
perfect.
Harry over here, he was born in the Catholic religious home, and they didn't have
Well, let me ask you here. Who is he? Is Harry like your boyfriend or something?
No, he's just a good friend of mine.
Okay, so you're not like you don't have a boyfriend?
No, I don't.
Okay. All right. Sorry. Go on. You were saying. You were saying.
Okay. Anyways, like I said, he grew up in a very religious home, and eventually he came out as a Homo sapien. Now I don't know how. I believe you don't like Homo sapiens, correct?
No, I don't like that. There's no room in heaven for that. I'm for everybody, but at the end of the day, I follow what's in the scripture, okay? And I believe in what's in the scripture. And you can't get into heaven being a Homo sapien. You're not getting in. But before,
I believe it.
so like, what do you like? If you had to describe your body, just so I can understand, like, I'm just trying to visualize. It helps. It's like a little exercise that I do to like when taking calls. I like to think about what you might look like. Like, how would you describe what your body looks like?
Listen, I'm not done talking yet. Could you stop?
All right. Well, I was just wondering if
Like,
everyone's probably
on.
wondering what you look like. Like, like, are you like what is like, you know what I mean? We're probably just all wondering about what you're wearing or.
Look at me right now. Look at me right now. Put down the book. Put down the book.
Okay.
Put down the book. Look at me right now. Zoom into your face.
Yes.
Are you zooming into your face?
Yeah, that's right. Yes.
Stop it. No. It's not funny.
Well, listen. You're leading me on. You're telling me you don't have a boyfriend. Like why? You're telling me you don't have a boyfriend, and then all of a sudden now you're acting like you're not interested, and you're just leading me on. You know what? Like as if like like here you are. You're probably a 3, okay, and you're acting like you're a 10.
You can say that in front of every single one of these. You see that old guy?
You know what?
He's just nodding his head.
Yeah.
He's nodding his head around.
Because you're probably
you're a loser. You're a
3.
loser. And you know what?
You're
Harry
a 3.
means
And you're you know what?
Harry
I didn't even
Harry
ask you.
Gucci. And you know what Harry Gucci means?
I didn't even ask you.
You know
like
what Harry?
I wasn't even interested. That was a joke. As if I'd ever be interested
You know what
in
Harry?
you.
You know what Harry Gucci means?
You're fat and ugly. You're fat. Okay. Take a quick break from the phones for a minute here and take a look at some of our community. Yeah, exactly, Travis. Travis, you said it right there. You call up and you lead me on like that. What a prude. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, but like, I wasn't as if I'd ever be interested in a 3. Get out of here. But let's take a look. Let's hold the calls for a few moments here, and let's take a look at some of these messages that have came out of the church suggestion box. Okay, we've got a box there at the back. You can see it. It's in the back there, and what we do is, you can drop it off in there, and then we'll take a look. We'll take a look at them, and we'll read them together. Okay, now this first one here, we can see, is the chosen one. And it says, I like fisting small children. I like telling minorities to watch out, or I'll fist them into oblivion. I'm to be feared. Watch your coccyx. Okay, well, that's clearly not the one we want to put on here. All right, this next one here comes in from, he says, this Splatfest sucks egg. Where are all the GD players at, Nintendo? Come on. And it says, which power-up would you prefer? Invincibility from a superstar or invincibility from a superstar? I'm not sure about any of that, but thank you for letting me know, I guess. Or this one here from the Massive E, who says, Richard, I did some research and I found out that you own this restaurant. And it says, no blame us, blame Hurricane. That's what the sign says. The sign says, blame Hurricane. Well, I do happen to own the Golden Dragon Chinese restaurant. And listen, for all the pets that have been missing, I think that's it's good advice. Maybe you should check the Hurricane. We have another one here, another suggestion from Dave S., who says, change my heart, O God. Make it ever true. Change my heart, O God. May I be like you. Change my heart, O God. May I be like you. Mold me, make me, and take me. This is what I pray. Come and fill your lambs, Jesus. Come. Come and fill your lambs. Type, fill your lambs. Fill your lambs. Right there. That one comes in from Dave S. Thank you for your suggestion, Dave. Okay. We have another one here from Pastor Mo Lester, who says, Richard, is it wrong to have... Yes? Yeah, well... it says here, Richard, is it wrong to have a great time at the church? No, it's never wrong. I have a great time at the church all of the time. So thank you for your question. Okay. Or this suggestion here from Chief Dustin Wind. He says, hi, Richard. My buddy Leroy got his ARC approved by the Norway House Planning Board. It's got twice as much orange tube as yours and quads. I've got a piece of pipe you could smoke them. Go suck a F. Okay, Chad, I don't really want to see F on here, okay? We don't want to see the word, you can't have the word, we can't have the word fucking church. I'm going to say you can't have that because that's going to depress me and it's going to depress everyone here reading that. We don't need to know that they have that. So I will not go suck an F. I won't do it. We have another one from Dave S. It says, Jesus, Holy One, Mighty One, Son of God, I worship you, Lord Jesus. Holy One, Mighty One, Son of God, I give my life to you. He says, take me as I am and I will call you Lord. Come, take me here and now and be my Savior. Type, take me, Jesus. 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 Take us, Jesus. Jesus, take us. I want you to take us. Take you. Take you. Okay. I have another one here. Another suggestion from Mo Fokker, who says, it was morally wrong of you to have sex with my wife on the... Okay, well, I did not do that, Kenneth. I don't want that getting there. Okay. Someone comes in from Charles Ganjson left this suggestion in the box. He says, Richard, please help. I got arrested for attempted murder of a law enforcement officer, and all I did was run him over. I need a pot plug in the box. Also, if you could take care of my 15-year-old friend while I'll be serving 30 years, that'd be Liddy. Okay, well, if she goes to this church, I'll take care of her. Don't worry. We'll all take care of her. All right, we're going to do one more. Let's do one more here. And it's from our friend Dave S. again. Thank you, Dave S., for putting all of these in the box here. And everybody probably gets sick of just hearing me preach all the time. Then give somebody else the opportunity. Kneeling at your feet, ruined by your sighs, enamored by your gaze. I can't resist the tenderness. I'm deep in love with you, Jesus. My heart beats for you. There's a desire deep in my loins that's burning like a fire in me. Your love runs through my veins. Fire runs through my veins. I said veins. Okay. Thank you for that. Now, we're going to take a short break. We're going to take a short break, and we'll be back. We'll be back, not Mac. We'll be back with our special guest. We have a special guest calling in for an interview. So we'll be back with our special guest. And after that, we've got something called the Kidz Kabin. You're going to want to watch that. You're going to want to be there for this. All of you guys, your legs are probably a little sore, and your butts are a little sore from sitting on that wood, that hard wood. It's probably hard on your butts. I'm sure you're probably used to it by now because you sit there so much that maybe your little tushes have taken a bit of a pounding. I bet they've been a little bit. Maybe I could rub them after. We're going to be right back with more of your phone calls, our special guest, and the Kidz Kabin. So we'll be right back. What a magnificent thing. The Bible has many, like a book, it's a book. It's kind of like a book. The Bible's kind of like a book. I literally go to the Bible for answers to everything. Just this morning, I woke up and I was wondering, what should I eat? Should I have for food? And then when I opened it I just cracked it like that, just like this. And right there on page 74, it said eggs. I had eggs. Now sometimes people say to me, Richard, you spend a lot of time working. Do you ever have any fun? And yeah, like there's times where me and Chad will just sit in a chair and we'll just quickly just say our top favorite people in the Bible. It'll just be like Peter, John, Jake, Joseph, Mary, and it's kind of a fun game that we like to play. Another good question is, how many people have Bibles? How many people own them? Well, you're probably surprised to know that there are over 70 million Bibles on planet Earth as of today. I go to
Good evening and welcome to Greater Montclair. Tonight we're going to be looking at the issue of hunger right here in the Montclair community. Think for a moment, if you would, about the last time you were really hungry. Maybe you missed breakfast, maybe you even missed breakfast and lunch. Well, that gnawing pit in your stomach at about 3 to 4 o'clock goes away when you eat your next meal. But what happens for those who don't know where their next meal will be coming from? Believe it or not, in the United States now, estimates are that 1 in 7 Americans goes hungry. We also know that children suffer from hunger in particular, and families that struggle to make ends meet often suffer from what's called end-of-month hunger.
Good news for people that have credit problems. Montclair Furniture is here for you. Now seriously, if you can't get credit in my store, you can't get credit anywhere. One of the benefits of a store on a houseboat is that I'm not selling my wares on land stolen from the Mojaves. I can barely remember my life before this furniture. I bought some, and you should too. Now I am a perfect boy. My name is Sheehy, and you can count on it. Montclair Furniture.
Off and the brother's out of ink. The lights go dark and I find myself alone. Even Chad is sad and I think it's for a reason. like no one's there. And I'm streaming for an hour, and when I feel like shutting down, when these people need my help.
Chad, can you turn it up? If everybody could please take their seats. We're just about getting ready to start. It's a hot one. It's a hot one. Okay. Okay. Pastor 1. Pastor 1. All right, everybody. Now that everybody's back, I'm just going to ask that a blonde lady at the back there, if you could please get your son to sit still. He's moving around a lot, and it's kind of throwing my concentration up a little bit. Okay, so if you can't get control of that little trash kid, I'm going to ask you to get out of here. Okay, and your little kid and your bald husband is going to have to probably go with you because we don't have. You're throwing me off. Okay, you're throwing me off. I think I speak for everyone when I say that, knowing all of us. And I don't like his face. I don't like the way he looks. Like he's an ugly looking. You have an ugly son. He's an ugly son. He's not a good looking son. He's not good at all. Not even top 100 in here. He's probably not even the top. Disgusting. He's gross. I'm sorry. He's gross. He's really gross. But okay. Chad, if you can tell her to stop the horns. We're done with the horns right now. Turn down the horns, please. Thank you. How many times I have to ask? Okay. Welcome, everyone. So glad to have you all back. If you haven't already, you can visit us online at www.richardburnish.org. At the bottom of the screen there, if you're watching at home. That's on the internet, or if you're watching on C-band, on Montclair Public Access TOS TV3. So I want to give a special hello to everyone watching on C-band. Hello. As well as to everybody that has an internet, because not everybody has an internet at home, okay? And if you're just joining us, I'm seeing some new faces here. I'm seeing Ben Dover is here. Welcome, Ben. And Phil Manus is here. Hello, Phil. So good to have you. And Hopper and Leonidas is here. And Bong Javi is here. And Haley M. Just some of the names of the people that we're seeing here. We wanted to say hey to Drew Feet. I see you on there. And Steph, and Master Nib, and Violetta is also joining us. I recognize that face. And Scorpipi. And welcome to everyone who's new here, because we've got an exciting little. This next part's really kind of cool. We have a special guest here, man of the name Cecil Hornsoft. Okay. Now, if we can get Cecil on the line here, Chad, can you put Cecil through, please? Cecil, can you hear me okay?
Yeah, hi, Richard. I can hear you.
Okay, just 1 second here, Cecil. We're just getting ready for you here. Okay.
Okay.
All right, now I'd like to introduce everybody here to our very special guest who's taken the time to call in today, Cecil Hornsoft. Now, he's from the Montclair Shipping and Packing Plus. Now, I'd like to welcome Cecil here and thank him for joining us on the show tonight. So good to have you here, Cecil. So great.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Thank you for having me on.
Now, your business has been serving our community for quite some time now. But for those of us here that may not know or watching at home on Montclair Public Access, what is Montclair Shipping and Packing Plus?
Oh, well, Montclair Shipping and Packing Plus, or ShipPack for short, is a clean and discreet shipping and packing company that offers delivery and other specialized services to the residents of Montclair and the surrounding area.
Okay, you mentioned that you are a clean shipping and packing company.
Oh, yes, Richard. We here at ShipPack believe that just because a package is being delivered to the rear doesn't mean it needs to be filthy. We keep all of our locations spick and span. Our floors are clean, the towels are fresh, and our packing chutes are cleaned and sanitized on a daily basis. You can put your trust in ShipPack and our 50 years of clean packing experience. In fact, we have a 100% satisfaction guarantee that any packages, whether they're being delivered to the front or the rear, will come out just as clean as when you pack them in.
Well, that's great. Now, Cecil, what about your employees? Like, should I be concerned about filthy trash people that are handling my packages?
Well, our strict hiring and staffing policies ensure that no unqualified trash people will ever be able to get their dirty little trash fingers on your package.
Yeah.
We ensure that all employees are trained and certified trash handlers, and that they follow strict company standards when handling all boxes and packages, including state-of-the-art hand washing. Employees must adhere to the wearing of gloves and latex protection, a full facial mask with small hole cut out around the mouth, and industry-standard safety goggles at all times.
So we're talking about a face mask with small hole around the mouth.
That's right.
You're going to want to have that small hole around the mouth area there. That's industry standard, I believe. You're going to want to have that small hole.
You're going to want to have the small hole around the mouth, and if you have a mask that doesn't have a small hole, just cut it out, and you should be good.
You probably can do something like, if I have one here, and then you just kind of like make a dirty little hole in there. It's like this here, right? Like, I don't know if you could see, Chad, if you could do a zoom in here, you just put a dirty little hole in there. See what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah,
exactly. And then
that's right.
You have it in there, right? And then you can just open that up a little bit, and you have that dirty little hole when you when that's in there like that. You want to have that hole.
You're going to want to have that hole. It's industry standard, and just one of the things.
What happens if a package comes that isn't clean, like into my rear?
Well, we understand that everyone has different needs, and we specialize in tailoring to any situation that may rise up. People have busy schedules, and sometimes packages come in a little messy. All of our locations have package washing stations equipped with old rag, a working garden hose, and complimentary wipe or moist towel so you can hose it off before sticking it down the chute.
Now, Cecil, I see your company is called Montclair Shipping and Packing Plus. Can I ask you what the plus refers to?
Well, we here at ShipPack know that no two packages are alike and that everybody's situation differs from person to person. That's why we offer our patented Packing Plus system to ensure that everybody's experience is tailored to have their package handled and packed exactly the way they want. For our Plus services, we charge very reasonable rates depending on what you're in the mood for. We have wide openings for 15-minute, half-hour, and full-hour packing sessions, although your session length can be tailored to be as short or as long as you require. Also, all of our locations carry a detailed list of trained and certified trash handlers that you can choose from to ensure that your package is getting the special attention it deserves.
Cecil, you can pick your own trash handler? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's right, Richard. You choose who handles your package. And we are very proud to say that everyone, especially if you are female or a member of any of the other weaker genders, can rest easy and have the peace of mind knowing that only the trash person of your choosing will be able to handle and pack your box, or whatever it is you happen to have down there.
Okay. What about, you mentioned females. Do you really want to have them handling the the boxes and the packages? Is that a good thing? I mean,
our trash handlers are both male and female.
Yeah.
It's your choice.
But why would somebody maybe choose
which one you want to use?
But why would somebody want to choose like a female or one of those lesser genders?
Well, perhaps
Just for comfort, I guess.
Your package. Well, exactly. The comfort and the ease and the peace of mind. Okay. Everybody wants something different, Richard.
All right, Cecil. Is there anything else that you'd want to add, or?
Well, I just want to say that you can trust our clean 52 years of packing experience and our guarantee that ShipPack handles and packs longer and harder than any other delivery service out there, guaranteed. Our number one priority is to ensure that your boxes and packages are getting the focused and specialized attention that they deserve and that they are packed and received in a timely manner. All of our ShipPack locations offer discreet parking and clean rear entry. And whether it takes a quick 5 minutes or 3 hours, we know that our clients will walk away feeling relaxed, worry-free, and possibly even a little sleepy. Our cleanliness guidelines will leave you feeling not quite as dirty as you would have from any other packing establishment.
Yeah.
Our trash handlers are 100% certifiable, and we never leave a job unfinished. There is no box too big and no package too small for ShipPack.
Well, thank you. Thank you, Cecil, for teaching us a little bit more about ShipPack. We all have learned a little bit, and we'll all continue to support your business as it is a pillar in this community. And thank you for sharing with us. Maybe those who didn't know about some of the services that you guys offer.
You're very welcome, and thanks for having me on. We're just glad to help out the community. So all the recognition is quite well received on our end.
All right. Well, God bless you, Cecil, and
God bless you too.
God bless you. All right. And then just like that. Now I don't know about you guys, but that's I really liked that part where he was talking about those making those dirty little holes. You know what I mean? Like making that. Got me thinking about those dirty little holes. I don't want to have those holes in the mask there. Makes me kind of wonder what. Eh? Makes me kind of wonder about what your hole's looking like down there. Eh? Yeah. He knows. Yeah, I know. He knows. He's gonna clean up after, eh? Is he gonna? Yeah, no. Not him. You. No, the guy that I said of it. He's gonna make him clean up after. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, all right. We're going to take a quick 1-moment break here, and we're going to be right back with the Kidz Kabin.
.97 Montclair Brawling is back. This Labor Day weekend, Brawling is only 97 cents a game from 9 till 7 p.m. Friday through Monday, pay only 97 cents a game. All of the brawlers that I play with are clean and have real strong physical traits. Why try some other man's brawling? I keep my brawling lanes fresh. I'm the real brawling boy, Ricky Dringer, and brawling is in my blood. Let's get something straight. It's not my fault that my son jammed those lanes. He broke the golden rule. Never come to the balls, let the balls come to you. So grab your gear and come on down for 97 cents a game at Brawling Alley. Let's get rolling. Get out of here, Dale.
It's time to make the Go Wireless switch to a better phone.
Choose from 12 of the hottest phones, free, including the Razr.
The best nationwide minute plans with my faves.
Friendly local customer service and free accessories.
Rewind!
Choose from 12 of the hottest phones, free, including the Razr.
The best nationwide minute plans with my faves.
Friendly local customer service and free accessories.
Go wireless. Get more payless. Go wireless.
Glorious day. I'm Councilwoman Dr. Renee Baskerville, and I'm very excited to share this news with you. Once again, the Township of Montclair will be partnering with City Green Veggie Mobile Truck. We'll be coming into the south end of Montclair to the Community Saving Bank parking lot located at 323 Orange Road to bring fresh fruits and vegetables, flowers, honey, eggs, and other opportunities to the Township of Montclair. We're so excited to join our partners, Hackensack Meridian Mountainside Healthcare, along with the Partners for Health.
Hi, I'm John Romero, and you're watching The Arc on Montclair Public Access, TOS TV3.
What up to the Montclair Public Access channel in Cali? That's right, snooch to the nooch, to the Montclair Public Access channel in Cali. represent.
Good news for people that have credit problems. Montclair Furniture is here for you. Now seriously, if you can't get credit in my store, you can't get credit anywhere. One of the benefits of a store on a houseboat is that I'm not selling my wares on land stolen from the Mojaves. I can barely remember my life before this furniture. I bought some, and you should too. Now I am a perfect boy. My name is Sheehy, and you can count on it. Montclair Furniture.
Turn it up a little bit, Jen. Okay, we're going to be back. Everyone, attention, please. Attention, please. The show's going to be coming back on in a few minutes here, so I'm going to ask you to look very engaged here, okay? This is going live on TV here, and I want everyone, I want it to look like everyone is really engaged, and I'm really motivating you, okay? Because you're sitting there, especially this row here, you're looking flat, okay? You're not looking engaged enough, and if this is going to be on the broadcast here, I'm going to ask that you get more engaged, okay? And I'm looking at you in the back there with the lips, with those lips. Okay, now I want to see smiles. I want everyone to be happy, smiling, okay? Exactly, okay, that's what I'm... How are you, though? You're already doing fine. No, I'm not. I'm not yelling at you. I'd never yell at you. I treat you like a queen. You know what I mean? You gotta get what I'm saying? I want to take my time. I take my time. And I want to be all over you. And I treat you like a queen. I bet. What? I'm just imagining what you look like. You take care of yourself down there? Do you trim? Keep it nice and fresh? You keep it fresh down there? I bet. I bet you do. Keep it so fresh down there. Yeah, he knows. We'll play after. Okay. All right. And we're coming back here in 3. Okay, 2, 1. Everybody, big smiles. Okay. And we're back. Hello. So glad that to have you back and joining us. We're here in our church. It's a full house, by the way. And we've been taking calls all night for all of us who couldn't fit into the church. They're calling in. That's how much everyone here believes. That's how much they believe in what I'm doing and what we're doing here. They believe in us. They know that this is the beginning of something great, the beginning of something amazing, beginning of something bigger than all of us, larger than us all. Now, welcome. And if you're just joining us, you joined at the perfect time, because we're just about to take a look at some of the photographs and drawings from this community, from within the community, in a little section that we like to call the Kidz Kabin. So let's get right into it. Kids. It's the Kidz Kabin. That's right, it's the Kidz Kabin. Now, you probably can't see here on, if you're watching on TV, you can't probably see, but there's some screens to the right here, just you can't see that everybody can watch. But the first thing we'd like to do is take a look at some of the birthdays that are going out this week. Okay, let's do it. The Kidz Kabin.
Kidz Kabin.
Okay. Now, we've got a birthday shout out here going to, I guess, little Regina there is turning 7 years old. And she's there with her mom, and they're doing racing karts. And she's in number 99, so we want to wish a number 99, Wayne Gretzky, happy birthday to Regina. Happy birthday, Regina. Oh, look at this trio. It's the boys. Okay, now we have a birthday to Randall there on the left. This is Randall's 10th birthday. And there he is. He's pictured here with his big brother, Keith, in the middle. And his other buddy, I guess it's Charlie. But it's Randall's birthday in this image, so happy birthday, Randall. I hope it was a good one. Okay. Then we have another birthday shout out going to Michelle, who's turning 14 years old. Happy birthday, Michelle. I love your bracelets. You know, I love those little the handcuffs bracelets on your wrists. Oh, here's another one. Happy birthday going out to Brianna. And this is sent in from her friend Sophie. Happy birthday, Brianna. Happy birthday. Okay. Okay. Go to the next. All right. This here is I guess it's an I guess it's more of a drawing, I guess, of the Veggie Mobile truck. Okay. Thank you for the veggie drawing. Okay. Okay. Another happy birthday going out to Charlie. happy birthday, Charlie. I hope that it's a good birthday. You had a good one. I see you've got like a full plate there of spaghetti that you're eating there. Happy birthday to you. Okay, and then this one is it's a Sharon. Happy birthday going out to Sharon, and it says she believed. That's, I guess, as in she believes in Christ. Happy birthday. Okay, and this one goes out to Ross, who's also celebrating her birthday today. So you've got it's a nice shower stand he has in the back there for holding his Neutrogena. Yeah. Okay, a graduation shout out going out to Brennan. I guess he graduated here in 2019. A little bit late sending this one in, but that's perfectly fine. I'm going to wish him a very happy graduation day. And I see he's got that Pine Mountain box in the back there. And that's really cool. That's really cool. Whoa, big dude. Happy birthday to Matthew, who's busting up the scene here. And he's got his guard shirt on, which looks really cool. Or not his guard shirt. What is that called? The necklace. It's his guard on it. He's like a guard, I guess, Chad. Yeah. Happy birthday. It's also Fred is having a birthday, and it's, I guess, Fred here with his mom. Happy birthday to Fred. Okay, next. Happy birthday goes out to little Carson, who's turning, he's turning 2 years old, and he's eating his birthday cake. And that's Mom sending this one in here. Thanks for the submission, Mom. She's, I guess, cleaning up his pipe there. Happy birthday goes out to William and Patrick. I guess it's William's birthday, sent in by his friend Patrick. I hope you guys had a lot of fun doing friends. Oh, look at this! It's like a little cute little baby version of a baby version of Michael Jackson. If Michael Jackson was black, that's really cool. That's really okay. All right. Oh, and finally, congratulations goes out to the new couple here. I guess they were married in Puerto Vallarta, and this is a shot from their wedding, and they've got, this is Alexander and his fresh new wife, Vivian, there. We hope you had a fantastic wedding. I see you've got the horses there, and you're in the ocean. That's so beautiful. I hope you had a great time. And that is all the birthday shout-outs for the Kidz Kabin. And that's all we got. That's it. That's all we have. That's it. What do you think? Sorry. That's all we have. We didn't receive any more. It's the end of it. It's the end. No, I'm just kidding. We've got more. We've got more. How about the drawings? Let's stop and check out these drawings. All right, now let's take a look at these drawings. We had a fantastic whole bag of mail delivered into the rear. We got a whole package shipped right in the rear of our church, and it has so much great artwork in it. I'm so happy and excited to just dig my fingers into the sack and feel what I have in here. And feel what we have. Okay. Look at this one. This is a drawing here of it says, I guess it's of me here, and it says, I'm a nice guy. And this is a drawing done by Owen. Great job there, Owen. Looks good. Oh, and we have another one here. It's like have a stroke. This guy have a stroke in this one. Okay. Well, this is done by Shmuel, and he did this drawing of me there, and I've got the old microphone in this one. Thank you for that one. Okay, and this is Richard. Richard is Craig. Okay, but he's got the beard. He's got the glasses there, and it's so creative. That's so super artistic. And this one comes in from Logan. Thank you for your drawing, Logan. You're very talented. Okay. We have this one here. It's a picture of Richard, and he's taking. It's a picture of me, and I'm taking the people into the ark, and it says, "Come in my boat. You can drink Dad's cream." And it shows the non-believers there that are left behind to suffer God's wrath. Okay, this is the Jesus Towers. Okay, thank you for that one. Another one here of Richard. It says, Richard, by Dylan, age 12. And it says, love Jesus. And it's a picture, it's a little line there, and it says, Richard there. Spilled some water on that one, I guess. Okay, this one comes from Ty Red Fox, 2017. Well, I think this is a little bit old here, but it's a great piece of art, very artistic. I like your imagination that you had with this one. Okay. All right, another one here. It's a picture of Richard, and it's show me your fruits. Okay, and this one is made by Colleen here, and it's a picture of Richard, and I guess it's the Veggie Mobile truck, and I'm reaching and I'm grabbing those fruits, getting my hands all up all over those fruits. Look really good to me. Okay. All right. Next we have it's a picture of Grelmo. And it's Grelmo at the petting zoo. And he's hanging out here, and he's petting giving his bottle to goat. Okay, and it's a coloring book of Grelmo. This is I guess it's an action shot here of some of our Christian mixed martial arts. I guess it's two people sparring or doing like a grappling exercise in the Christian mixed martial arts. I'm not sure why they're grappling for CMMA, but they're wrestling with each other. Just for some adult horseplay. I like a little adult horseplay. Okay, and this is RS equals heart, and it's a picture of a man, and it's another man. They're Christmas. Okay, next, please. Next, please. Okay, this one comes in from Sam, who's 10 years old. It says, praise the Lord. And okay, next, please. Chad, did you screen this? I don't have that many bumps on my face. Okay, next, please. Okay.
Kidz Kabin.
Okay. Now let's open up those lines. Okay. let's open up those lines for more of your calls. The prayer lines at the bottom of the screen, 1-909-345-6434. If we can put the number, please, on there. There we go. Thank you, Chad. 1-909-345-6434. Okay. So while we're waiting for those lines to light up, we're going to take a look at a couple more of our suggestions from the suggestion box. Okay. Now, first one comes in from Raz, who says, Richard, this is Raz. I'm in bed with E right now, and I'm trying to make a move, but he thinks... Okay, well, that's not a suggestion at all. I don't know who wrote that or sent that one in. I don't know if it was one of you. I think that's funny. I don't know if you think that's a good idea to send that in there to make me look like an idiot up here. But God will judge you. Okay. Okay, this next one comes in from Wookie, who says, Hi, Richard. To show my appreciation for you, I made a tribute of the Crazy Bog. Stand back or I cut off. Stand back or I cut off. Frog pens. Okay. Okay. This is Grover, Washington, here in San Antonio. I'm a homeless veteran, and I want to take that off. I don't want to have blue balls on the screen. Okay, I don't want to have it say blue balls on there. I don't think anybody wants to see that. This is a church, after all, and I don't think we were here to hear words like cock and ball torture. No one here is interested in hearing about cock and ball torture, Chad. So if you can't sort it out and get this screener working, then you can get down here and we'll get somebody else to do your job. Because frankly, you're sucking at it. Okay, this one comes in from Raz, who says, yeah, we paid. Me and E are going to bail out Charles Ganchson. If you want to come along, we're going to spark some CBD kush at Grassy Knoll. Okay, this is not a suggestion either. I don't know if you don't know what a suggestion is or what a suggestion box is for. That is a perfect example of what it is not for. Okay, this one says, we want to hear more rap songs off Chad's playlist. They Be Fire. Well, maybe we can play a few a little bit later at the end of the show. I don't know if this is the right place for Chad's mix. Chad says, Richard, I've had enough of your... Okay, yeah. Well, that looks about 500 pounds slimmer than what Chad actually is. So I know that this is a joke. Okay, this one comes in from Anya Knees. He says, Richard, you have more crack than the hoods in Harlem. And he says, you have more crack than the hoods in Harlem, and it's a picture of a man's B. You're showing a man's B on the screen here. Disgusting. Have some shame. I don't know that's gross. This one comes in from Charles Ganchson, who says, so apparently there's no POT in the slammer. Please post my $50K bail, Richard, or I'll release the videos of you and me recorded with those minors. I was never involved with any minors. Let's get that very clear. And I don't want anyone to think that about me, because that's not true. It never happened. These are just go to the next one, please. Chad's wife. Well, dogs are cool. Whose bee is it, Richard? There's the bee of the man in the photo. That's what that was. Chad's wife. Yeah, it looks like her. So we know this one's real. We know this one's legit. Hey, Chad? Hey? Look familiar? The one from your wife here. So this is what Chad's wife looks like, everybody. Take a look here. It starts to make sense now, doesn't it? Look at that. See that? Can you see the back? Yeah. That's exactly. Makes sense. Anyway. Chad's wife says, Chad, you said you would be out looking for a job. Instead, I find you on some internet video with an autist and a bird son. I'm divorcing you. Also, you have small pee-pee. And it says that on there. Look at that. Small pee-pee. You. Little one. I like mine. Biggest in the world. Okay, or this one here. From Sir Scrotum 4. Sir Sactrum 4. Hi, Richard. Loving the show. Considering downing some dad's cream while watching. You know what I mean? LOL. God bless you. And it's a picture of the moon. Thank you for that one. All right, we're going to do one more. We're going to do one more here. And we're going to take some more phone calls. All right. This one here is from Sheehy. He says, hello, Richard. I'm a perfect boy. Sheehy wouldn't say that. Geehy would never say that. Yo, Richard, tell Chad to quit. Yeah, Chad. Quit. If you don't like it, quit. Think anybody here is going to miss you? Not a single person would miss you. You're sweaty and you're gross. All right. One more. Let's get back to those phone calls. Cole Dean, Montclair poet Cole Dean says, you just caught MC Dad beating. You just caught MC Dad beating. While you on stream, he's with some dude trying to get off? Heck, beeping his calls? Cut this heathen's phone off. Wait. What if there's an explanation for this bit? What? He tripped, fell, landed on his schlick? You just got MC Dad beating. While you on the stream, he's with some dude trying to get off. He beeping his calls, cut this heathen's phone off. Wait, what if there's an explanation for this bit? What? He tripped, fell, landed on his schlick? There it is, Cole Dean. Montclair poet Cole Dean in the house. All right, now let's open up those lines. Let's open up those lines. Let's open them up. Let's open them up. Let's open up those lines. Let's open up those lines. Let's get them going. Let's get them going. Okay, let's hop right in here. Hello, caller, and welcome to the program. You're live. You're live on the show. Welcome to the show.
리차드さん?
Caller?
리차드さん?
We seem to be having a technical difficulty here with our phone system here. Try it again. Caller, are you there? Caller?
리차드さん?
Hello, caller. Welcome. So I could hear you now. So sorry about that. Welcome back. Welcome to the show. Who's speaking?
こんばんは、リチャードさん。This is Hazuki.
Oh. Hey, Suzuki, is that you?
Hazuki.
Yes, Suzuki. Of course, I remember. Yeah. How you doing? I've missed you. Haven't heard from you in a while. How are you doing?
we see each other last week. でも I want to call you today and say I think you are very handsome and sexy when I see you on the television set. You know?
Oh.
I watch you on television set right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what do you?
I do that. My body is very hot when I see you. But demo today I see Pedro Pascal-san today, and he make me lose feelings for you. I see you now, and I feel nothing. I only feel hot for Pedro Pascal-san. I call you today.
Well, what do you? Well, hold on here. No, well, hold on. Wait a minute here. What do you? Yeah, but you still have like. Hold on a minute. Just one moment here. You sound like you're saying some things that that aren't making a lot of sense to me. Okay.
Make many sense. Hi, I make sense.
Well, what do you? I was just so happy to hear from you. Maybe we could see each other.
I call you today to tell you I can't meet you at the Love Hotel tomorrow because I go to Pedro Pascal-san's house. Okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Richard-san.
No, that's fine. That's
Bye,
you know
bye.
what. You know what? I didn't want to see you. I didn't want to see you anyway because you're fat and you're gross. I don't think I would ever even want to even be seen with you. Like you call up here, you're acting like you're a 10. You know what I mean? With your tease, you're teasing me, and of course you're gonna go get involved. You're gonna go get involved with some Chad. You're getting involved with some Chad.
Pascal-san wants to say something to you, okay?
You fucking tease.
He wants to say something to you right now, okay?
You're fucking tease.
Okay.
Hang up. I wouldn't get involved. I didn't even want to see her anyway. To be perfectly honest, I didn't even want to. As if I'd really want to have anything to do with her. Fat and disgusting. Okay, let's go to our let's call here. All right, where we have Maria on the line. Hello, Maria, and welcome to the welcome to the show.
Hello.
Hi, Maria.
Is this Richard Burnish?
Yes, this is Richard. Hi.
This is not good.
What?
This is not good. Not good. I repeat, not good.
What's not good, Maria? Hold on. Calm down.
You got this all wrong, dude. You got this all wrong. You, Richard, you are immortal.
What?
You're immortal.
I am not immoral.
And I'm just sitting here in this fucking church. You've been making little kissy poo faces at me. Kissy faces. I'm a churchgoer here.
Well, then why are you leading me on? Why are you winking at me and playing with your lips? You keep playing with your lips all the time. You're being a tease.
You're looking at me, making kiss faces, making me kiss.
Well, what are you looking at me like that, leading me on? You're just crossing.
I'm sitting here in a church. I'm in a church.
You keep crossing your legs there. And it sounds like your husband there wants to watch. He's looking at me like he wants to do clean. He's looking at me like he wants to do cleanup.
Right. Oh yeah, I'll cut off your lips and shove them deep down your throat, you cock fucking trash boy.
Okay, let's go to our next caller here. Hello, caller. Welcome. Welcome. Hello.
Hi there. I wanted to call in because earlier in the show that you asked a question that I wanted to weigh my 2 cents in. Okay.
Yes. Yeah, that would be great. Let's. We were talking about immortality.
Morality. I remember you asked a question. You said, a couple of these open-ended questions.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's got the answers for it. Except the man upstairs, of course, eh? And
yeah.
So one of them was, is any one culture, better than another culture?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I like to weigh in. I think that is true. I think there are some cultures that are better than other cultures. And I got an example, if that's okay. And I don't mean to sound, racist or anything. And
no, not at all. No,
this is all
just conversation. Okay, this is just getting people to talk about it. But what do you have to say? What are you thinking?
Well, I know a lot of these people are my fellow countrymen, and so I shouldn't disparage them too much. But a lot of them they didn't come from the same place that me and my family came from. And I don't want to say they came from the wrong place, but part of me thinks they came from the wrong place, originally, and I obviously maybe part of me is came from that same place too, but that they had a completely different culture over there that I don't really believe in. I think that they're kind of degenerate. I'm of course talking about the French Canadians. I'm of course talking about the Quebecois. They're out there in Quebec just riding their motorcycles, eating their poutine, right? They're riding their motorcycles, eating their poutine every goddamn day of the year. They cut me off in line, but they got this degenerate culture where they start fucking cutting you off in line when you're at the fucking chip truck just trying to get your poutine, maybe a pogo and a pop, hey? But then they cut you off and they say, you just went to
Okay. That one was a bit of a bomb there. Got to make sure that we have that screener working next time, Chad, so we can maybe beep out some of those messages there. That did get through. Okay, Chad. When they swear, okay? Turn it on when they swear. Push the button when they swear, not when I'm talking about. Okay. We're going to go to our next call. Chad, if you can go ahead and put through our next call, please.
that's under sea level. Fuck you, bud. All right, I want access to the goddamn Toronto City Airport, all right? I want access to that fucking airport. I don't give a shit how much fucking... these boaters, right? These French Canadians fuck boaters.
Hang up on this one.
The goddamn seaway, right? Trying to just...
Hang up on this. Just... Get off. Okay, we're going to go to our next call here on 12. On line 12. Hello? Line 12. Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Sorry. Welcome to the show.
Hi.
Hey.
Is this Richard Burnish?
Hi, yes, this is Richard. What are you wearing? No, just kidding. Oh my God, just kidding. But this you're really. I'm just joking. I would never. I'm a nice guy. Okay, I'm a really nice guy. I would never make. Okay. So what's going on?
Okay.
It's Kara, right?
Yeah, it's Kira.
Yeah. So you want to talk a little bit about your friend in the hospital? I see.
Yeah, his name is Zach. Like,
Mm-hmm.
he's in the hospital right now. And Zach, do you want to talk to him?
Dr. Richard Burnish.
Zach?
Richard, is that you?
Zach?
Can you hear him?
Yeah, I can hear. Hello, Zach. Hi, I could hear you. We all could hear you. All of us can hear you.
Richard, hello, Richard. Oh, I'm so glad to hear you. I'm such a big fan. I've been in the hospital and I've been watching you, and you've been making me feel so much better.
Oh well, we're all here.
I want to thank you
We're all
so
feeling
much.
bad. We're feeling bad that you're in the hospital sick right now.
Yes, I got in such a bad accident. I was playing soccer with my friends, and I hurt my knee. I hurt my knee so bad I had to go to surgery.
Sorry. I went to cross my arms and I kind of squished my boob. Continue.
And I was in surgery, and they had to put a knee gear in my leg. And I hate it so much, Richard. I hate knee gears. I wish if I could take all the knee gears in the world and I could burn them.
Yeah. Well,
Richard.
how about this?
Richard, you share my sentiment. You hate knee gears too.
I think that everyone here is going to pray for you in your recovery. We hope that we ask the Lord that Zach gets better and gets the help that Zach needs. Okay. Okay, let's go to our next one. Next caller. We're gonna pray for that. All right, let's hop on the line here where we have Connor. Hello, Connor, and welcome to the program.
Hi, Richard. It's nice talking to you again.
Oh, so good to hear from you, Connor. I'm so glad you could join us. What's on your mind?
Oh, I've heard about how the show you've been wanting to talk about like morality. Is that correct?
Yeah, good and bad, and whether or not people are born good or born bad, or what are your thoughts?
I don't know. I mean, I definitely believe it's really important to make that a big priority. But I feel like people nowadays they don't really care for it anymore. They don't try for their good morals anymore.
Yeah, they don't care about their character, right? They don't care as much. They probably should.
Well, wait, what? What do you say?
Oh, I said they probably should care a lot more. You know what I mean? They think it's not important.
Oh,
but
yeah.
It is very important to be a good person. Not only for the
Yeah,
afterlife,
honestly,
but also to get into heaven, right? That's where you want to get.
Yeah.
We're all trying to get.
Yeah, that's
Like heaven,
the life
heaven
goal
isn't
right there.
heaven is empty as it was in Jesus' day. When Jesus' day, there was a lot of room in heaven because there weren't very many people there. But now, that's 2,000 years later. You got to imagine that it's almost as packed as this church is right now. You know, so you're going to want to do you're going to want to do everything that you can to ensure that you get in. Really.
Mhm. Yeah, and honestly, all you need is you need some bitch to suck your pecker and just.
Go to our next caller here. Chad, if we can go ahead and put our next caller through, please. Hello. Welcome to the program.
Hello, is this Richard Burnish?
Yes, you're live.
Hello.
Joining us for our sermon. We could hear you.
Okay, because I see a guy, he called in earlier, and he shit on Quebec and the driving, but it's because that guy, he drives like crap, tabarnak.
Okay.
What are we supposed to do? We're gonna cut him off?
Okay. Let's go to our next caller here. Hello, caller. Welcome to the program.
Hi, is this Richard?
Yeah, this is Richard.
Oh, hi. This is Jamari, actually. Do you remember me? I called into the show a few months ago.
No, I speak to a lot of people, Jamari.
I saw you guys were talking about morality.
Yeah.
And I thought it would just be important, and I called and gave you an update on my situation.
Yeah. I'd like to hear.
I give you. So I mentioned I have a situation where I'm in a relationship with my my cousin's sister. Do you remember that?
Okay.
Hello. No.
All right. Over here to our next caller here. Hello, caller. Welcome to the show. Hello. Okay, I think there's a problem with that connection here. We'll go to our next one here. On 33. Hello. Welcome to the show. So good to have you here.
Hello. Hi, is this Richard Burnish?
Yeah, you're speaking live with Richard right now. You're
Hi, Richard.
Joining our sermon actually live right now.
Oh, that's awesome! I'm so glad to hear. I couldn't attend today. I saw the flyer for it, but I missed out on it. But I decided to call during my break here.
You made it.
And
you made it in.
I wanted to ask. I thank you so much, Richard. Yeah. And I wanted to ask you: Are you single now?
Why? I'm not sure what that matters right now.
Well, I was wondering if you would, fuck me in my tranny cock.
Okay. We're gonna. Our next caller. Hello, caller. Welcome to the program.
Oh, hi, Richard. How are you doing?
Doing. My patience is wearing a little thin. To be honest, I'm a little upset with some of the calls that have been. I thought this would be a good idea to try and bring the congregation and the phone calls together. So we tried something new, but everyone just wants to make a joke and make a joke of the whole
thing. It sounds like you need to fucking grow up.
Hello, caller. Let's take the next caller, please. Hello, caller.
Oh, hey, Richard. How you doing, man? Long time no talk.
Hey, welcome to the show. What's going on?
Man, I've been seeing what Chad's been doing, man. And can you kind of like tune out his headphones or something, man? I got to talk to you privately. Like, I don't care if the crowd hears, but Chad needs to go in a different room or something because I need to talk to you one-on-one real quick, man.
Okay, I'm gonna have to take the next call, please. All right, we're gonna take a short break from the phone calls here. I think we've heard enough of that for one night. We've got a few more messages that have came in here that we'd like to take a look at from the community box. Like from Cole Dean, who says, I'm going to bring it back to you, cowards, and it's going to be quick. MC Dad's cream, you can step up and give it a lick. And then all them heathens that he run with get done with dumb quick. Cold Dean's gonna murder him like that little dog of John Wick's. Oh my God, there is some fire, and he just totally redeemed the show right there. I was feeling a little depressed. Let's read that again. I'm gonna bring it to you, cowards, and it's gonna be quick. MC Dad's cream, you can step up and give it a lick. And all them heathens that he run with, get done with, dumb quick. Cold Dean's gonna murder him like that little dog of John Wick's. So where's the response from MC Dad's cream? We haven't even heard from him. I think put him to rest. Put him to rest. Got another one here from Gary. It says, Richard, this is my brother Kyle. He is your biggest fan. He likes cars and Elmer's glue. Look at him. God bless. And that's Kyle right there, everybody. His name is Kyle. Good looking kid there. Good looking kid. All right. Well, Chad's telling me that we're running out of time. We've run out of time. But I want to thank everyone for joining us today, for coming in and filling up these seats and sitting here and listening to all of those who called in who weren't able to come in today. That weren't able to because it was just too full. But we're expanding and we're growing. And our next church is going to be even bigger than this one. It's going to be on an ark, and it's going to be 3 times the size of this. And I hope that, I hope to see you on it. I hope to see all of you on it. Some of us a little more than others. Okay? I want to see you on it. You and me. You and me. Get our own room. And your husband can go in 3rd class, but yeah, he convened them. Just think about it, that's all. Just think about it. I bet. Something smells good. Something smells good. You know what I mean? I'm saying something smells good. Yeah. But, okay, well, just want to say good night to everybody, and thanks for tuning into the show. It's been a real treat. Good night, and be safe. It's a good show. We're good. I like the combination that we did. Bringing together the congregation and everybody at home. Good night, everyone. And we're clear. Okay, thank you, everybody. Appreciate the work there that everybody did on the show. I appreciate everybody coming in and making it look like we've got a full house here tonight. You can pick up your payment at the back. Chad will have checks for everybody for your stand-in work today. Everybody did a great job. Thanks to our organ player, did a great job. Appreciate some of the music that you were playing is really very nice, very nice. So thank you, everybody. Thank you. Good job, everyone. And you? Maybe we can get together after this or something. Okay? I'll ask him. Hey, how about you bring him? How about you bring her? You bring her backstage, and I'll let you clean up. He can clean up. I can tell he wants to clean up. Okay. Yeah, you got my, okay, I'll come.
Hello, caller, you're live on the program. We're up to 800. Chat. We're up to 800.
The camera's off and the brother's out of ink. The lights go dark and I find myself alone. Even Chad is sad and I think it's for a reason. All of you in the chat, but it's like no one's there. And I'm streaming for an hour, and when I feel like shutting down, when these people need my help, I need something to get me through. I pray for my brother, I pray for the show, I pray for the future of my long lost son. I pray for the viewers, I pray for the art, I pray Jesus loves me, and I pray he will come. Do you really think I do this all for free? Everybody wants a piece, just like the FCC. My art puts out of charge, but that's okay. I know this press so well. There's no way I can fail. And I'm streaming for an hour, and when I feel like shutting down, when these people need my help, I need something to get me through. I pray for my brother, I pray for the show, I pray for the future of my long lost son. I pray for the viewers, I pray for the art, I pray Jesus loves me, and I pray he will come.
Now I'll read you this prayer of the name of Montclair. Every time you feel that your life isn't fair, just know that God is upstairs. He doesn't care if you're a baseball star or a millionaire. He believes that you are the world's most valuable player.
When the camera's off and the brother's out of ink, the lights go dark and I find myself alone. I pray for my brother, I pray for the show, I pray for the future of my long lost son. I pray for the viewers, I pray for the art, I pray Jesus loves me, and I pray he will come. It's among that prayer. and I'll bring you there. It can take a load, so we'll fill it in the rear. It'll float from the town of Montclair. The seaman will be there for a ride. Book your seats, sit by Richard's side. If you're feeling hard, then you'll catch his eye. But beware of Leroy Sinclair. He just wants to fierce tonight. Whoa. It looks like a stream is rising. How can they say it's all fake? Nothing wrong with his devotion. It's just faith. I can feel his love inside me. How can they say it's all fake? He doesn't have a magic potion. It's just faith. Now strike all those prankers down. Richard will laugh as he stands at the prow. For your sins, you should donate now. Will you put your faith on the line? When we reach Richard's chosen land, everyone will have a neon Bible to hand. Then we'll dance as we drink that scream, and everything will be alright. It looks like a stream is rising. How can they say it's all fake? Nothing wrong with his devotion. It's just faith. I can feel his love inside me. How can they say it's all fake? He doesn't have a magic potion. It's just faith.
The F is for friends. On this glorious day, A is for ark. Won't lead you astray. The T is for town. Of the name of Montclair. H is for Holy Spirit. Walking on air.
It looks like a stream is rising. How can they say it's all fake? Nothing wrong with his devotion. It's just faith. I can feel his love inside me. How can they say it's all fake? He doesn't have a magic potion. It's just faith.
I'm up there, I'm up here talking about Jesus getting nailed to a cross, and you're down there thinking just about getting nailed, aren't you? Yeah. Thinking about getting nailed. She is. She really is. I can tell. I can really tell.